another fantastic morning. Bit slippy. Yeah, all our windows have frozen up this morning. They're the site's windows, so I'm not impressed with them anyway, but I think I'll be looking maybe at investing in some new windows when we get home. But look at this view. And down in this valley we had red deer and maybe some roe deer last night. We also saw a fox cross, but really yeah, this was full, maybe about 30 deer in here last night, so it was great to see them. And the water down in the lake there has frozen over as well during the night. There was no ice on that yesterday. But yeah, what a great place to stay. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. So it said -15 when we came through a village this morning. So -15 last night. I sat here. It could be in shorts and a t-shirt very easily. Looks like we've got a mine entrance behind us, but it looks like it's sealed up. I'll have a walk over there and check it out. We're still not up at the monastery yet. And we've passed several mines actually in the camper coming up this valley, so we'll have a look at those later and see what we can see. Didn't realise this was a mining area, so we've got no idea what the mines are here for, but I'm quite sure I'll Google that and let you know in due time. But what a beautiful day. This is where we sat having lunch. The snow's starting to melt. Oh, not quite springtime yet. It's just nice sat here enjoying the sound of the birds and the view and the sun. I'd say definitely been sealed off, not just with tin sheet as well. You can see the streaks down the wall, which is obviously concrete, so it's been sealed and concreted as well, so there's not going to be no getting in there. You never know, some of these places were actually mined out for the military as well, but never used, so I don't know, comments down below. I'm quite sure it's a mine. I wouldn't say the entrance is big enough for anything military, but we never know. Right, we've just about finished lunch. We're going to push on now and find this monastery, and then it's back to the camper, and then we'll be looking for a place to camp tonight. Helen wants to get her cameras out again, so a place to find some wildlife. Right, we finally made it, but I think our translation of Spanish, Yeah, we're being slightly misled. This is the monastery, which is an oak tree, believe it or not. We have got a board here telling us some facts about it, but again, I'm going to have to Google that for you because there's no age on there of how old the tree is. Yeah, so it's been quite a challenge to get up here. Took us well over, what, an hour and a half? 2 hours to get here. I'm hoping, or we're hoping, that it's all downhill from here on. But yeah, so we've come all the way up here to see an oak tree, which we don't mind because it is nature and we like trees. But yeah, bit of a beauty, as you can see. Right, okay, so we'll start our descent now, back to the camper. All the way up, she's been moaning at me. But coming down this way seems to be, obviously it's a lot shorter, but it's a lot steeper. And I think we both just actually said now, I'm glad that we haven't come up this way. So we've come across a building and it seems to translate, or we seem to think, and we just googled it, what is it, love?
Anthracite.
Anthracite.
It's quite deep.
Also, like, hoping it were going to be a gold mine and we could start digging and metal detecting, but yeah, so
It's hard work, this.
yeah, so comments down below if you know anything about anthracite, go on,
Anthracite.
mining. Yeah, there you go. Like I say, we were actually passing this place and we saw 3 signs at the side of the road, like the nature brown signs, and it will come up on lunchtime anyway, so it were like, I'll tell you what, let's have a look. We're looking at some place to stay the night in the camper, so this was just a little bit of a turn off. It's going to be very quiet up here because it is dead end, or it is a dead end, and yeah, lo and behold, there's a couple of walks, and like I said, there's a lot of mines down here, so maybe we could do a little bit of exploring, and if not, we can just get the cameras out and that will be fine for us. We are on the onward leg now, so once we've come out of this national park, we've got one more stop to make, and then we'll be sort of like pointing northeast and then crossing the border back into France. So we'll be going up past Bordeaux and then up the old Roman road, then right past Rouen. Trying to think of a few of the other places, and I think at the moment we're aiming for Dover, I think, but we never know. We've got to make up his mind within the next couple of days which route we're going. We may end up going back via St. Malo again, so not quite sure just yet.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yep, go on.
Type of fuel.
Type of fuel. Bit like coal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, okay, cool. That's disappointed that it's not gold or silver. I think the gold mining in Spain is a little bit further south from where we are now. It's in northern Spain. But yeah. Right, let's try to find a place to camp. Walking up in the mountains here, I spot this spoil heap. So I thought I'm going to go over there and investigate. And when I come over, I see a cave into the mountainside. I guess this is why we enjoy the mountains, or I enjoy the mountains, as apart from the scenery, the wildlife, the weather conditions, the mountains hold a lot of secrets, whether it's military, whether it's long forgotten civilizations, hiding places, places to hide treasure. Yeah, mountains have everything, and I think that's why I find them so interesting. I really do. I really do. What's your thoughts? Definitely, I love them. The fresh air this morning. It was freezing, the sun came up over the hills there, and you know, you walked outside, it was cold, but the freshness was just off this planet. Right, enough of me waffling. Let's push on. Let's get back to this cave. Now, before you get too giddy about us going down this shaft, couple of problems what we may incur. Firstly, with any mine, gas. Okay, we've got no breathing apparatus. And secondly, we're in an area where there's bears. So we certainly don't want to run face to face with a bear down there. So yeah, wish us luck, I guess. So we stumbled onto this mine literally by chance. I was actually walking at the other side there and I saw the spoil heap. So came up here to investigate, and lo and behold, yes, there's a mine here. So like I say, we're not going to go too far into this because we are out in the sticks a little. And like I said, we don't know what's in here neither, so right, okay. One passage going that way, and then we've got one, put the lighting on, we've got one going down here. As you can see, this is quite steep at an angle. Don't particularly like this myself.
Are you for fucking real?
Yeah. Now, too steep this, isn't it? That doesn't seem, that only goes down to there, I think. Or does it? Or does it turn? See a little bat. Right, okay, so we'll leave the bat alone. Oh, little fella. Okay, we've got a bat in there, so we'll leave him be. That's a dead end, that anyway. Disappointingly.
Oh, you see little birds next to you.
Right. There's a good chance we're going to get more bats in here. I say we don't really want to disturb them too much. Oh yeah, bird's nest, yeah, see. Oh, this is definitely big. I'm just looking for any paw prints. This goes down a little bit further. I don't think it goes all that far. Yeah, I don't know, it may double back on us. Interesting. We got a little opening. Got a little opening down there. I have to tell off how that goes. That goes in there. Another bat up there. No idea how far this goes, but you can see this has been actually dug out here. But this is amazing. I think what's quite clear, this has gone from being a mine to a cave. Got little bats all over. This little guy just here. I don't want to disturb them. Any comments appreciated on this one, guys, and if you like this exploration side, give us a thumbs up. This is fucking truly amazing. See what I'm up against, and it's just going on and going on forever. I'm right at the point for turning back now. Push on a little bit further. Another turn again. It's okay, but when I put the camera on myself I cannot see where I'm walking. So what I thought was going to be a mine has now turned out to be a cave. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of spoil heaps now at the side, so I reckon they must have dug further into the hillside to get further and deeper. Got some at this side, look, as well. You can see where they've actually chiselled and cut all the way around here. Okay, splits off. One that way, one this way, but it's very echoey, so I reckon we're into a large place. I've talked about gas as well. Obviously mines and caves probably do have gas, but I'm seeing bats. There's another bat just here, so surely that's a good sign. Okay, let's have a look. Another bat just there. Okay, what we've got here? 1974. It's quite a large void just here. There's a little bit of a drop off down there. Now the cave probably goes around that corner there, but I'm going to leave it here, guys. I can see another bat just there, so I don't want to disturb these fellas too much, and like I said, I'm miles away from anywhere. Can't believe I've stumbled across this, really cannot. So listen, I hope you enjoy this. Like I say, if you do enjoy things like this, give us a thumbs up please. And well, till next time, thanks for watching everybody. You see these two kinds of people in this world. Those with loaded guns and those who dig. You dig.